All right, we are back with another reading. This time it's a nap time reading. I was told not to use any oracle cards for this one. So let's clear my desk. That's and let's get started. Oh, that shut out. That's the Eight of Wands here. I'm hearing don't worry. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This could be money, job. Interesting. I'm hearing like resilience. I'm hearing like a clock ticking. The Devil. I'm hearing like you're kind of your own worst enemy right now when it comes to whatever this is. I'm getting themes of like anxiety or overthinking. 111 on my timer as I said that. Anyways, anxiety, overthinking. Yeah. Let's see. The Seven of Wands. You've had, yeah, the Magician reversed and the Seven of Wands. You've had to fight really hard for everything that you have received up until this point. And I feel like you think it's going to keep going that way and it's going to continue to be that way. But that is not the case. Because we have the Artist and the Empress. The Artist is a special card for this deck. You are, unlike those previous times, right now you are so, I'm hearing tapped in. You guys know that I don't love to use that kind of stuff, but you are so tapped in, I guess, to spirit, to the divine, to your spirit team, to your spirit guides, and you're also realizing with the Artist here that you are really in co-creation with the universe, and you have more of a say than I think you've ever realized. Yeah, you've worked really hard in order to cultivate this relationship. I'm hearing some of you like went to hell and back, and like that is how you found your connection to the divine, to your spirit team, to your ancestors. I'm also picking up like very heavy ancestor energy. It seems, I'm hearing like it seems tricky, it seems sticky right now with your financial situation, and that's because you're finally like you're breaking down those last barriers. 333 on my timers, I said that. Those last barriers between what it is that you have experienced in the past and what you are going to experience moving forward. 345 on my timer, as I said that. Some of you, I'm hearing like unexpected bills. Or things breaking and needing replaced. You might have been having technology issues a lot. Like this past week, my computer literally died. I have an appointment today to see what's wrong with it. I have no idea. We have the Lovers. You decided something. I'm hearing you decided to move forward and to follow your intuition rather than what you have been taught. Because the Nine of Cups can mean stubbornness. 444 my timer, as I said that, but you are feeling again more in tune with the divine, with your intuition, and your intuition has been saying like it's going to be okay and it's going to work out. So go ahead and do that. And you're finally in a place where you're like, okay, I trust you. I trust you to take care of it. I trust you to work miracles on my behalf. The Five of Cups. Yeah, it's not without struggle. And that doesn't mean that money's not a little not a little tight right now. But with that being said, Five of Cups is also saying, don't spend so much time worrying about what's been lost that you forget what you have. And you may be in a situation right now where, although you've cultivated this deep relationship with the divine, and I'm hearing with yourself as well, you might be feeling like, I don't, like, when is this going to come in? Like, I don't know when this is going to come in, and this is kind of scary. Okay. But yeah, they're saying we have the World here as well, covering her up so I don't get in trouble. But this is kind of a big part of that cycle. And I'm looking at a box that has 332 on it over there. But I'm hearing this cycle that you are in is coming to a close. And because you've had such like deep faith and you've done so much healing with money and your relationship to money, and I'm hearing also your family's relationship to money, things are turning around. Your intuition isn't wrong, so you don't need to second guess it. And this is kind of a new beginning for you. Like, I'm hearing because of this, like, you might experience like money just kind of like popping up out of nowhere. Maybe a job offer that requires less of you, but like pays more. Or like the opportunity to travel for like cheap. But whatever this is, like, this cycle has kind of been with your family for a long time. Like, I'm hearing inheritance, but like the worst kind of inheritance. It's like 818 on my timers. I said that. The Moon in reverse. There might be uncertainty, but like trepidation isn't needed here. You can walk now knowing, and like walk forward on your path is what I mean. Knowing that they're with you, because I feel like you may have experienced something pretty recently. I'm hearing like recent past that has showed you that the divine is, interfering in your life in the best way. Excuse me, throat chakra. King of Pentacles was underneath that. Sorry. I started because we have the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Six of Wands underneath that. Like, sorry, I keep hearing like financial prowess, which is kind of funny to me. But we have the King of Pentacles, which is like abundance, and I'm hearing material abundance, and Six of Wands, which is success. We also have Strength here, which like is telling me that you've had to move through a lot in order to get here. Like, a lot of learning has taken place. But we have Judgment here. which again, I'm going to cover them up a little bit, and Two of Pentacles. Your finances are rebalancing. You may not be able to see it right now. Affirmations, like, I'm also hearing, they're like almost like commands. Every cent that I spend comes back to me tenfold. It's going to be really, really helpful for you right now. That might be something that you want to say like a couple of times before you even like buy groceries or anything like that. I'm hearing words are spells. So how are you using yours in order to get what you want? I love that. We have the charity. Interesting. We have the Chariot and the Hanged Man. You've been in this ambiguous period of time. 11:22 on my timer, as I said that. You've been in this ambiguous period of time. So you could learn how to, I'm hearing, take the reins back over in your life. And now that you have learned to just kind of sit back and trust, things are going to go much smoother for you and go much quicker. I really do feel like you're at the final steps of this marathon that has been what this financial lesson is for you. We have the 10 of Wands and just 12 on my timer. Sorry. We have the 12 of Wands. Sorry. The 10 of Wands and Justice. Don't be afraid to let your burdens go. I'm hearing talking to the spirits about this is going to be so beneficial for you. This keeps coming up in like every reading that I do. It came up multiple times today and in the short collective message as well. Like, this month going into September is going to be pivotal for you. And you need to be talking to your spirits as much as you possibly can about what you want, what you need, what you're trying to manifest, and like why you want out of your current situation. You also need to be talking to yourself and affirming to yourself on why you deserve this. Because the more you do that this month, because we are in an eclipse portal for the whole month, and there's a lot of really powerful energy here, like, it is going to transform you. And I'm hearing like things are gonna, like, it's gonna be smaller things coming in at first, and then later on bigger things, because remember, the energy kind of takes time to fully turn around. 8 of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah, there's been a lot of inner work going on around this already. 14:14 on my timer, but a lot of inner work going on, and it's not for nothing. And they want me to point out on the 8 of Pentacles, like, he's literally forging money. And that is what you have been doing this whole time that you've been doing this work. There might be a last like couple of pushes coming through. I'm seeing the Devil card in my brain. So like, those are not to test you, right? But to give you a chance to show the divine how much you have grown from the last time that this happened or something similar happened. Yeah, with the Magician in reverse, and then we also have the Tower. I heard you are realizing that you have the power within yourself to make a change in your life for the better. I'm hearing you're not making this change alone. You're making this with your spirits. But the point is that the power is in your hands and you get to decide. Oh, I thought I had the Artist card out. And you get to decide where you want to go with this and how you want to change your life. Because like this time could be extremely life-changing for you. Queen of Swords. I'm hearing be true to yourself, not the burdens that you have inherited. Not to go back. Don't go backwards. And I feel like you've done enough healing. I just heard like someone in my brain saying like, there's no way I'm going backwards. Like I'm only going forwards. So I'm hearing like, it's time for you to realize that the power is truly in your hands. High Priestess. And the Chariot. You're using your intuition. Like take the reins. Take control of your life. And guide your spirits on which direction you want to go. Now remember, it's not always going to look exactly the way that you want it to. However, keep telling them what you want. Keep telling them what you need. And they'll listen. Four of Wands. I keep doing that. That's not the Four of Wands. That's the Four of Swords. Four of Wands is like happily ever after. Okay. That makes sense. When you find yourself going backwards, when you find yourself falling into old habits, step back, rest. I'm hearing sleep on it. Some of you may even want to ask for guidance through your dreams. I'm hearing like even asking advice through music. But when you feel yourself starting to go back into old patterns and into old habits, take a break. Rest. Relax. Recover. Do something to get your brain off of it. Because what you're doing right now is rewiring your brain in order to work in the new way. And it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. You are at the final steps. I love you. I'm so proud of how far you have come, and I hope this helps. If you would like more specific guidance, you can always book a reading with me through the link in my bio. Bye.